Hey friends, my name is Latasha. This is my channel, Reality with LT, uh, and welcome back. This is my third video. I just popped in here real quick. I don't really have too much to say. I am headed out to work right now, and excuse my hair. I'm sorry. I'm just headed out real quick to um, to go to work. Today is Sunday, and I'm just gonna go drive for a little bit, enjoy the sun, and see what's going on out outside. I'm going outside. And so I haven't been here though for a few days. I've been working on my Facebook, my LinkedIn, my Instagram, trying to get those popping. I've been checking out some other things. I did my entry for the Stand Store contest. I know I told you guys about that on the last video. So I did enter that contest. So, keep your fingers crossed. Say some prayers for your girl. That contest would be a tremendous blessing for anyone's business. 1 year, $100,000, to get a startup off the ground. That is just an amazing blessing for anyone. So I hope that, definitely hope and pray that I'm the winner, but anyone who wins that contest is definitely, going to be tremendously blessed, to be able to, have the time to develop their business. Anyway, guys, so that has been going on over the last few days that I've been kind of like MIA from YouTube. What else has been going on? Instagram is pretty exciting. I'm kind of new to social media in general. I don't really be on social media that much. I am a YouTube junkie. I'm always on YouTube watching YouTubers, with YouTube PhD. That's how I got that term, because I'm always on YouTube. But putting it into action for myself, that's a whole different thing. Like that has been kind of difficult. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Like actually like mapping out how I would need to do things, and like scheduling what I need to do for myself and my business. Yeah, that's not easy. And making my own schedule and like sticking to it, and like, oh boy, that is a whole different animal. And I still got my little part-time job. I still need to bring in a little coin. I'm still trying to figure out a way to instantly make money online. I did, catch a little something today from this lady named Monique. Her channel is Journey with the Hintons. She put out a video today that really sparked my interest. So I'm going to try to put something like that into action. Action. That's a new word for me. Action, because I'll be a little hesitant. I gotta check things out. I gotta really make sure, it is what it is. And this really seemed like it this video she put out today seemed like it definitely is something that I can get into, because I'm just the type of person that goes full speed 100, 0 to 100 real quick. And if it's not something that I can get into like that, then I'm really not that interested, you know. So, but this one seems like it checked all my boxes, and so I'm going into it. And check her out, because even though this one was for me, she has a lot of videos, you know, and so some of them might be for you. She can show a lot of people how to do a lot of different things. None of them have grabbed my attention besides this one, but I watched her start. I watched her start just like how I'm starting right now, in a little apartment. I don't know what she did before she started YouTube, but you know, I watched her go from a normal life to a fabulous life. The matter of fact, the video she did today, she was in Maui. Okay. And she did a video a couple weeks ago that said she's retiring a millionaire at 30 something. Okay. So, yeah. And I know several people that I watch on YouTube that I have seen blow up like that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to now do those same things that I have watched other people do countless times. I can go down the list. Okay, I can go down the list and how many people, and I got a lot of names of people that I've seen blow up on YouTube. Now I'm just trying to do the same damn thing. Okay, I'm just trying to do the same damn thing. So anyways, so in my last video, I told you guys I was gonna apply for the $100,000 1-year mentorship with Stan Store. I did that. Okay, and then I told you guys that I was also gonna try to learn how to use my Apple Watch. I am gonna try to learn how to use the Apple Watch when I find it. I don't know where it is right now. As soon as I find it and charge it back up, I'll learn how to use it, at least for steps, jump roping, stuff that I like to do. I like to do that, the stair stepper. I have one. I like to lift weights, and I like to jump rope. So one of those things is I'm gonna program it to do that, and then I'm gonna start counting, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys. So as soon as I find it, it's in here. As soon as I find it, charge it back up, and then on my next video, my 4th video, I'm gonna come back and show you guys. We're gonna do that, and then hopefully maybe somebody will join me on that. Maybe we can use our Apple Watches together or something. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I'll ask my daughter if she wants to use hers with me, because she said she is going to start exercising too. So maybe I can get her to join in on the Apple Watch thing. I just want to use it. My son gave it to me. It costs a lot of money, like $400 or $500. And I just never used it. And then my birthday's coming up again, and I still ain't used the birthday gift that he gave me last year. I wear it, but I don't use it. I don't even use it for time. Occasionally I glance down and look at it for, you know, messages, but I don't use it for the purpose that it's intended, you know. So I want to start using it. And then I think on the last video, I told you guys that I was going to remain consistent on these videos. So that's why I'm here right now before I go to work today, because I just want to make sure that I'm at least posting. Now, I haven't posted on YouTube, but I have been on Facebook and Instagram for my business. So I do want to be more consistent on YouTube, and I am going to be more consistent on YouTube. I'm not going to be missing for days, so I am going to be more consistent on YouTube. However, I do have to get Facebook and Instagram popping, because those are business related. So I have to get those popping as well, and I have to learn those as well. So I'm learning all 3 of these at the same time, and I'm learning also how to do how to not regulate, but how to what's the word I'm looking for? How to navigate this new life that I'm trying to do. It's harder than I thought it would be. So much harder than I thought it would be to hop in here and just like get everything going all at the same time. It's not that easy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that I do everything that I'm supposed to be doing, because I'm on a limited time before your girl gonna be like, I guess I better get a job. And that's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So consistency it is. And I guess rambling on YouTube, that probably is not a good idea either, because nobody watched that video. I'm not gonna put that word in the title. People was like, rambling. I ain't gonna watch you ramble. Ramble for views. Okay, that wasn't a good title, so we're not gonna put that title up there no more, even though I feel like I'm rambling. And I'm not gonna be repeating myself either, because somebody gave me a warning to don't be repeating yourself on the program. So no repeating myself either. So this is video number 3. Video number 4, when I come back, we're going to check out the Apple Watch. Am I repeating myself? Okay. We're going to talk about where we are as far as going with the business credit. I have not made any leeway on that. We need to get started on that. I have a little notepad here if you see me looking down. We need to get started on that ASAP. That's mandatory. However, there's some things I had to do before that, which is just at least get a schedule down. ChatGPT gave me a schedule, and I need to start following that schedule, but it's kind of hectic here because this week is a very important week that I have to take to work for the golf tournament that's going on. So that's so exciting. I'm in Phoenix, and we got a huge golf tournament going on this week. And so that's going to pull me away for a little bit. But I might be able to get some videos for you guys of me working out there, and maybe talking to some other drivers or something like that, or just having some fun working at the golf tournament. And so, yeah. So that's kind of exciting, you know. I'm having a bad hair day. You guys know dreadheads, or, you know, people with dreads, or, you know, people, you know, that have braids, or, you know, people that just don't even have their hair down or whatever. We can have bad hair days too, you know. Today is like a bad hair day for me. I had to film this. This is my second time filming this video, even though it's unedited. This is my second time filming this video because of the hair. The first video, this hair was crazy. The forehead was foreheading, and I was like, no. Even though I'm not editing, I still ain't coming on the TV looking, and the light was too bright. You know, I had a shadow. I had a really bad makeup shadow, even though I still have a really bad makeup shadow right here, but we don't care. We still moving forward, because I'm not perfect. Newsflash. So anyways, that's basically the gist of it. I didn't have anything mapped out to say today. I'm sorry. I do feel closer to my goal of achieving, this life that I'm trying to get to, this dream life that I'm trying to get to, which is really just, to make more money and to work less. That's really just what it is. Make more and work less. And so I do feel like I'm, making leeway towards that. And but it has, I've already, I have run across obstacles, and I've also made tremendous gains. Instagram and Facebook, I have gotten some really great engagement on those two platforms that really is exciting. People have shown interest in what I'm talking about, which, that's exciting, because you always wonder when you go out and start your business, like, is anyone gonna think it's good idea? Is it a good idea? I just thought of it, but am I the only one that's gonna like it? So I don't know, so yeah, so that's where I am. I'm not gonna repeat myself or else somebody's gonna come out and get me. The boogeyman's gonna come get me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you probably in a couple of days, or I'll try to get another video from my car maybe, or something like that, and out in the sun, or something. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.